Guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. What a way to start this game. Try to rattle them right off the bat with an onside kick, and it pays off. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's James. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Yeah, so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They were in a prevent defense, but it did not prevent them from getting the sack.
And most of the time you don't, right? You drop back so deep, and your defensive lineman, you don't play a bunch of those guys in prevent defense, but they're that good. They still get to the quarterback and still are able to tackle him and get the sack.
Now from inside the red zone. He finds his man, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Rides to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down.
Here's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They want to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
With the catch, it's Ferguson. Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun to give, looking for room. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the grab and he's got the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
On second down, looking again to throw. The short hand, it's Tate. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Buckeyes are on the move.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give them... Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
To the air on first down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Tackle is made after the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Tate. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Power football with the run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it past the marker. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. To the air, it's Gabriel. Rolling to the right, trying to make something. Here's trouble, ball's out in the end zone. That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out of the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He'll bring it back. It's Flowers. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores. They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like...
And a sack all the way back at the 5. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback adapting. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. On the move, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Floating away. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. 1st down here for the offense.
Yeah, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. To pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. That completion delivers a 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying the left side. Twist his way through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space. And
he's off to the races. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, get down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy?
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop. And
touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking to throw, it's Howard. He makes the connection. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Bounced right back to them. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Offense getting set for 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unleashes one deep. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Hands it off. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back. And the line's paved some holes. And he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had...
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.